Where's the button? Where it at? There it is. You're free! You're free! Hello, Rich. Hello. Why are you Teletubbies? Hello. I love you. I have extra goblin energy today. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a pretty high doom level. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Excuse me? Ooh. I tried to tell it to open a new tab and it didn't. Can't believe it. Get out of here.
Whatever.
Get out of here. Give me my funny music. Give me my funny stream music. You're gonna be amazed, chat. I fixed it. I fixed a model. I did it. I fixed a... Did I upload it? I didn't upload it. Never mind. I didn't fix it. I didn't upload it. That's fine. Don't talk to me. Don't listen to me. I was like, yay, I fixed it. I forgot to upload it. I already closed Unity, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just wore the shirt. I need a different outfit. Ooh, date night. I was like, it's gonna be super chaos. Super chaos. Why would it be super chaos? Oh, because of the stuff that's happening in Eden tonight? I'm sure that'll be fine. Well, to be fair, that wasn't what kept me up. What kept me from playing today is that I forgot to charge. Completely separate problem. Can't even hear it. I'm gonna go for a little fried girl. There you go. Maybe. Maybe. That might have to happen. It's entirely possible. This is a totally different vibe than the music I was listening to before. Oh, let me in. Oh wait, no one's seen me yet. I should actually... Should I change and come in as a model with Mia? This one doesn't have Mia. It's fine. Never mind. It's too late. I'm gonna look for my boy. Because technically Mia should be bigger at this point anyways. he is.
No, I would not be offended if you don't want to have round 2 with me.
Oh,
I didn't have an idea.
It makes perfect sense. So,
Did you say that was our gear before?
I just want to make sure
Out.
that's not a
And
worry.
the human gentleman with the eye patch is Sigurd Solvikson.
Did you see where eyes went?
I'd rather have kids with.
Oh, he was right here.
Yes,
He might have gone into the library.
And I...
My phone is my phone.
Yes,
He was wandering around in here.
A few minutes ago. I asked him whether him glowing was considered a sign of something bad.
Glowing?
Apparently it is, so I will make sure of that in case he starts glowing.
Finlay, he just went in the puzzle room.
I don't want to take time away from.
Oh, there you are.
Erasing your.
Did you start glowing?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I didn't actually glow.
Ah.
So hello.
Hi.
Trying to find Rochelle right now. Yeah.
The first thing I hear is something. Her Kisei saying apparently it's a bad thing if you start glowing, and then I was concerned you were glowing. And that would be a bad thing.
It would be a bad thing, yeah. I don't usually glow. I can glow. I can
I'm just
cast like a light spell or
concerned
something.
where that came from.
I just don't. The goth girl over there, Patty, looked at me and said, "You
Ah.
think about being weird, not in a physical sense, but what was it?"
Bink, bink, bink. Okay. I'll let you keep trying to find Rochelle.
I was trying to find Rochelle. Dude.
That
Where did Rochelle go?
Yeah.
Kisa and I will be back momentarily. Going to go to Dragonspire. Gildir
Okay.
extended an
Invitation.
invitation.
He's never seen before.
Enjoy your time.
Yes. I wanted to let you know before I set out.
Okay.
We shall be back in a while.
Have fun.
bye.
Old habits for security die hard. Eyes. Old habits.
Do not forget to pick up your things, dear.
Well, if we're coming back, I won't need all of it. Plus,
Look at his hands.
But it is a key, though.
Nice. Got him. Hi.
You okay?
Yes.
Mm.
I'm fine.
Jaden's having a moment.
Moment? He was
Yes,
fine.
someone from his past showed up.
Oh,
Tall,
that makes
dog
sense.
girl.
That makes sense. I kind of
Named
read
Morgan.
that they probably knew each other based on how they were talking, but
Old hunting party back when he was younger. That's what he told me. Yeah.
That explains the similar
actually-
pattern.
You can follow me into security. I know you always ask me, but you can.
Well, I need clearance. You know?
Oh, hey Keith.
Hi.
Except I hope there's gonna be a clearance way to get in your room. So I don't have to go through the whole manor
There's
when I want to
there's a
sneak
window.
in.
There's a window. Since you're also a department head,
Mm-hmm.
Rochelle asked the surfaces if they can have an egg because they're studying city, and they said yes. So Rochelle has a egg.
Oh.
I'm looking around for Rochelle. I thought she did. Saw her for a second. Walked out of the library. Oh, she might be in the backyard.
Maybe.
It's fair. Also, see you wearing that outfit.
I am. What, does it make you feel things?
It reminds me of our date, so yes.
I do like to reuse outfits.
I know. You would have been so mad about me before I learned bending. And
Uh-huh. I would. Probably still would have liked it, though.
I'm aware. You didn't tell me to stop, you just told me to find a way to do it.
Uh-huh. Mostly for the ancient pieces.
Mm.
It's through the wonder of proper clothes keeping that any of those are still good enough to wear.
It's not my fault you kept so many corsets.
Huh?
Kept so many of the corsets.
Well, they're cute.
They are.
Besides, you like taking them off.
I know. It's very satisfying to hear the string ripping. Like
Uh-huh.
30 strings. Oh, I hear it.
Well, I could try and take a look at the Pokeball, but main thing is I would want to try and first separate the Pokeball from the Pokemon.
You don't want to do that. Oh, so hey!
Whoop.
What's going on?
Hello.
Now I know
Apparently I'm
how
a sneaky
Wolfram
orc.
sounds.
Is that a
Hey,
second
dude.
time you've done that?
Apparently
Stuff
I
about
walked up
Wolf
to
from earlier.
Oops.
Hey, Finley.
Hi.
We just been chilling.
See,
I told Finley about the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I have his baby now. I'm excited.
but yeah, no. Like I said, if we could somehow transfer that Pokemon to another Pokeball, I would then feel a little more comfortable checking out the one that it's currently attached to.
I am not comfortable touching it in the slightest.
What
What
are
are you
you
talking
talking
about?
about? Wow.
Okay. So long story short, the big bad evil dudes in the radiation suits that are taking Pokemon and putting them in vans.
Pokemon
Yeah,
Adventuring Guild, not MMR base.
Ah.
Yeah. So
I mean, I
had
figured it
an
was somewhere
incident with
else, but
them. Yeah.
Good to know.
Incident with them is I went outside of the Lying Fort. I figured out where, like, because nobody looks for tire tracks anymore. And it's a truck. It's gonna leave marks, it's gonna leave dents. Followed fucking tire tracks out into the woods. Tire tracks started going with sand everywhere. Turns out it was a trap edge. So then the ground started doing. You ever been to Dairy Queen with the ice cream?
no.
You ever
I
been to
have.
Dairy Queen?
It's a Sunday. It's a
Oh.
Sunday.
So
Sunday.
So the ground ground started doing a swirly do, and the ground said and opened up.
Oh.
And a guy popped out in a radiation suit. And I said, "Oh shit, that's the bad guys who've been doing all that shit that I was talking about with the evolution bullshit." So I did what any sane person would do, and I bonked him.
Knocked his ass out.
Yeah.
I didn't kill him. He just
It's a good
kinda
reaction.
punk. So that situation happened while he was bonked out, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on because I didn't think there was going to be a giant hole that popped open out of the ground. Then a Pokeball opened up that had radiation symbols all over it, and it's this fucking thing called a Glycopod, and it tried to decapitate me.
Oh.
I said no thank you. Pokeball situation, I didn't want my Pokemon to get fucked up. Got it back in its Pokeball. Tree got completely cut in half. Put the Pokemon back in its Pokeball. Picked up the Pokeball. The poor Trapinch got sent fucking sailing. Gently picked up the Trapinch. Took care of that because I understood the situation. But apparently, we've been assuming that I've been radiated this entire time. So I got an ID card off this guy. But as soon as I picked up the ID card, a bomb the size of a football shot out of the hole. And I said, no, thank you. And I threw the bomb back into the hole.
Yikes.
Okay.
So now I have a
Fire in the
Pokemon
hole.
that, even though we brought it to decontamination stations and decontamination showers to help for what we thought was going to be radiation, did fuck all to it. And now it is just an angry green and black Glycopod that wants to, myrtleize everything in sight, so I just kind of gently keep it in its Pokemon until this whole thing comes to a head and we figure out what's causing the Ooga Booga inside of the Pokemon. And I don't feel comfortable letting anybody fucking touch this thing.
You don't have it with you, right?
No.
Great.
No.
Good.
No.
Very happy with that.
That's why I was saying I wouldn't mind taking a look at the Pokeball, but first I would want to try to transfer the Pokemon to another ball because I don't want to mess with the damn thing if it's still in there.
I don't think that's a good idea. In this case.
Finley said.
No, with how aggressive this thing is, no, not without some sort of extra containment procedure in place.
There might be a reason it's in that particular Pokeball, and do I agree with it being in there? No. But I don't know that that's something we should mess with for
considering the
now.
alternative.
Bad conversation, private conversations. We go that way, or am I good?
Because
You're good.
they could leak radiation, and that could be why they're in that one specifically. Radiation poisoning's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Get it.
unfortunately.
We tried.
Get
I
it.
had to eat medication.
Get a counter, like a Geiger counter. See if it's emitting ionized radiation at all.
Well, the showers and the decontamination didn't work, and the only thing I can think of less is that it's internalized, or if it's not radiation at all. I don't know. All I know is it's with me now.
I could offer my help as a walking scanning array.
It's not here.
It's not here.
No. There's just, I love all of you, so until I figure out what the fuck's going on with this, it's just, no, I'm leaving it in a location.
You don't want me to get harmed, so you don't want me to get involved. Understood.
Fair.
Yeah, apparently this thing's like super aggressive.
Yeah, seeing as it tried to turn me into, a headless Rochelle, I was not okay with that, so I said,
No. So, putting me near anything aggressive in my current state of being is not a good idea. I'm a lichen. And it's
I could not
by
tell
moon
from
phases.
the fur.
I
and
know.
the eyes and
no,
teeth.
hang on. I'm specifying that I respond to anger, not moon phases. If I get pissed off, I Hulk out. That's the reason why I'm not getting anywhere near it.
Understood. Well, nobody's getting anywhere near it until somebody else figures some other shit out. Until then, I'm gonna stay in my lane and
Fair enough.
go home. I am, in all within reason, I am a mom now, and stupid shit is not coming out of me. So.
Alright, I'm gonna keep doing my rounds.
I'm ready to take breaks.
What? Okay. I don't really need to do that, but sure.
Do it
It
anyways.
is always important to take breaks. You have a
Even-
mandated break every. You have a mandated break every 40 minutes.
Mandatory.
Exactly.
Okay, that works. I'll
I'm.
take breaks because it's mandatory.
I technically don't need to take breaks, and I still do.
It's nice.
I don't like.
It's good for
taking
your
breaks because
mental.
When I'm not working, I'm bored, and I don't like being bored. Being bored in me is dangerous.
You need a hobby?
Talk to people.
I have.
Do you need a hobby?
I have a hobby. It's
Let's-
working on my.
if you say
guitar and
detective-
piano.
Okay, that's a better hobby. If you said detective, I was going to throw something in. That's not a hobby, that's a
not a
job.
hobby. That's a job. Unless they're those detective games.
No.
A hobby
with the point
is
and click. Point and click?
a hobby is meant to be an activity that does not cause stress or meant to cause a significant change in your life. That is not.
Trust me when I say when I'm on the job as a detective, that does not cause me stress. Detective terrorist causes me stress.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I'm withholding 4,000 opinions.
Anyways.
So, hey, Rochelle, look at my face. I understand.
You can talk to people.
Moving on.
How did you learn
They'll
my
enjoy
name?
your company.
It's Keith. Catch up, Pat.
Huh?
This is Keith.
How did you turn into a furry while I was gone?
He does that.
Okay, so
You good?
in brief
You okay?
explanation, and I mean
No, I think I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mona causes a fight or flight response. My Gen-free chassis is Magitech. I did not know that it had a fight or flight response function. Mona accidentally caused me to use that, which caused me to transform into a fucking 9-foot
So
wolf
Mona
dude.
accidentally turned you into a furry.
No, Mona didn't accidentally turn me into a furry. I accidentally turned.
Congratulations on coming out as a fairy.
Am I slowly turning into a furry? Does Mona do that? I can go do the ears again.
No.
Okay. Well.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry. That noise happens. You're good. Don't worry.
Good to know that you're.
I'm not saying anything. You want to do that?
It's a fun outfit.
I'm gonna.
But it is
I
at home.
wanted to howl, but I saw that there are people here, so I'm not howling.
What's your?
Yeah, I was just showing
tone,
Rochelle
dude?
the new backyard.
I like it, cause there's grass, and I can touch it.
True.
Congratulations on touching grass.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm fine. This is I'm just tall and fuzzy. That's it.
Understood.
Yes,
it's
furry.
gonna take me a little while to.
Stop it.
Okay.
It actually bothers me. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
That is exactly the thing that you should say if you don't want something to be said.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
That is me.
Because that's
verbally
consent.
putting my
Okay,
foot
well.
down and saying, please do not.
And
Because
if you say,
I'll be good.
I specifically don't want you to do that, then we will stop doing it.
By the way, Eyes, small thing. I thought I had a
Yeah.
good control of my anger. I don't. If something would anger me, this is a lot of something.
I got
to
juice
ask.
box.
If you think it would piss me off, steer me away from it. I don't have good control of my anger.
Sorry.
And,
1 second, Finley.
I've been
Hello.
cast aside. I've been
Congratulations.
cast aside.
This is one of the things I can do. Are you
Like-
okay with me casting that?
Like a
Sure.
fish.
Like a common.
Like
yeah,
a
like a
common
common fish.
fish.
Your emotions dampened.
It's okay, Finley. I appreciate you.
Tossed back in the water.
But yeah,
Like a
most I can.
I like.
Oh, cool.
big
Thanks.
mouth bass.
Second.
Oh yeah.
Does magic work on you?
It matches
With
my
regards to
coloration.
that,
Yeah, I made a magic deck. Yes, it works.
Ward. Should dampen some of the hormone effects. Not remove them, but dampen it.
Your coloration.
Yeah,
I'm
not gonna
green.
transform
Not fish
on
color.
you.
I'm green
Or at least
Hey, there we
hopefully
go.
with my green shirt
That lasts an hour. If you need another one.
and
let me know.
yellow. I think they're yellow and green.
Okay.
Hold on, let's find out.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the manor and make sure.
I'm sorry.
Right over there.
You cast
I
me
was
aside
helping
like a fish.
Huh. They are kind of like a green and yellow.
Sorry.
Like this.
Ooh. I was right. I'm up to date on my
Photographs.
fish facts.
To be fair, though, I mean this is just a genuine compliment. You are prettier than this fish.
Thank you. I hope I am.
You're welcome.
I'm.
No offense, Mr.
Huh?
Fish.
I try to be.
By the way, if we're going by the criteria of how long Mia took to hatch, it was around 2 to 3 weeks. Just wanted to let you know that. I don't know if Pupperus lasts longer or shorter, but that's at least 8 ball picks. Takes to hatch.
Oh.
Bird. Bird up.
Okay. Or is it just time and temperature?
Time, temperature. I would suggest finding someone, probably someone in aftercare or something, does that for yourself. Learn it. Just to keep a sign on how the egg is doing. Like, medically check it all the time.
I was gonna see if I could set up a monitor system. So, like, if I'm not home and if the eggs is on home, I can just kind of.
Yeah. Sante did that for us with Mia. They showed up occasionally, checkups to see if they're like okay or not.
Well, what's been going on with you two? It's been a little while.
I just realized I can technically turn into a fish.
Yes. It took you that long?
I never thought about it.
Why is this so
You told me you could turn into most animals. You can, of course, turn into a fish. You turn into a bird and another thing.
Huh.
I didn't know they could turn into animals.
Oh, I can.
Well, yeah, they,
I have rats. My brain stopped working.
got
Birds
this. Bird saying, "I'll get you."
and cats down. And I can turn into mist.
Well, that I
That's a-
kind of knew. That one I can kind of guess. I didn't know.
You know what's another classic one?
Wolves.
Wolves. Wolves are classic.
I probably could. I've just never tried it.
Probably easier than most. Presumably.
Probably. I turned into a bat once. It didn't feel right.
Is that like a specifically you thing, or is that just something like a magic
Vampire.
practicing?
Vampire.
Okay. I didn't
Didn't want to assume.
No, I don't want to
Oh.
assume. Oh,
Bird.
oh, they use a bird.
Oh,
I'm a mockingbird. You know, like my last name.
I'm a mocking.
look, they're mocking you.
Oh.
Look at them asserting dominance, T-posing it.
Oh. I don't think we need to have a dominance off.
No. I only have that with eyes.
Okay.
Okay, pull me down.
Oh, that's gotta be.
I don't want to
useful.
turn. I don't want to turn in your hand. It feels awkward.
It's a proof, not a.
Yeah, I know, but well, it's not the first time your entire hand has cupped my ass.
True.
Hmm.
His hand is bigger
I think
than
if I could change
half
it.
of my body parts.
I think I understand this on a level of which I have to kneel down a whole like foot and a half to kiss a Lila, so I understand.
I have to squat.
I have to
On my knees.
lean. Yeah, I have to lean to like get into our doorway. This is why
Would
I'm
you love me
wanting...
if I turned into a worm?
Yeah, you're a much bigger place.
Worm. Worm Finley.
Yeah, I don't like human-sized places. They're annoying.
My feet dangle off the bed like two gummy worms on the side of a cup. It don't work. It don't work.
That's why.
You can get an
He's happy.
organized bed. Or no.
They're built very sturdy. It will probably last you forever.
Why did I not think?
They also have tusk-resistant sheets, so you don't like slice the sheets when you face against.
Sometimes when I
both
hear
of those
knowledge
in
like
my
this, I feel like I haven't been in org in my life. Okay. I'm gonna need a link.
Sure.
We
I'll
could
send it to you
take you
later.
to the department store.
Actual store. The actual store.
Yeah, that works. God, this has been nice.
Accessibility? Why?
No. Nice.
If only the sun would be more accessible to me.
Sure.
It won't. It won't do that.
You can't just look up at the sky and just go.
Exactly.
No. Thankfully, though, Mona, wherever Mona sets up, it's actually dusk or night. So you don't have to deal with that, at least when we're working.
I know.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, right, I need to have it. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
I feel bad about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are a little... There's a couple of them.
So we still need to figure out what to do with them.
Proper burial.
But yeah. Probably. But how long they've been there, because if they've been there for a very long time, then the fact that you're disturbing the established grave, which might cause a bit of an issue, which probably will require me and
Is
someone else
it
being there.
a grave? No. A resting place? Yes. And
That's
you
better
could
yes,
probably date them
established
based on,
first.
you know, the rate of decomposition.
Considering they're just bones. Yes.
We know the
What
one
is
that's
it?
in the water, it can't be that old because water would erode the bones eventually.
Sure. Or covered in dirt.
My
Either
whole
one.
point is if I was a skeleton, I would want someone to put me somewhere. so that campers wouldn't trip over me or accidentally stippy step on me.
Fair.
It's just a weird way to feel about it, but that was once a people or a person. And I you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell Simona about it later. See if we can figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know why decomposing bodies made me think of this, but I haven't messaged Ivanka since the whole thing happened. I'm surprised
Yeah,
she's
you should
shown
probably
up.
do that.
Oh, she's gonna panic. She probably is panicking. I should message her. I'm gonna do that.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of that joke where someone looks like you know that joke where someone looks at like I should probably call them or something. The jokes, but for you and everyone, it's whoops. I should probably call them. You okay?
No. No, I'm not.
Well, shit. Anything else been going on?
Yeah.
I'm so out of the loop. You might as well call me, hula hoop because I don't
Like
have a
big,
hoop, but I
like
am
big
a hoop.
things happening, or like things that we've
Anything,
been doing.
big thing. Fucking anything. I don't know what's been going on. I turned off my phone
Oh,
for a week.
The whole Evo thing got resolved.
Mhm.
Someone.
I hope it a who?
Evo, the thing you walked in on, the makers and
Pokemon.
Oh,
Pokemon.
the big fucking silly guy with the bow tie. Yeah, how's he doing?
Yeah,
Hey?
he's fine. Hey, they're doing fine. They're hanging out with Evo right now. Last time I checked, they haven't said anything or done anything.
Is that the reason why this happened?
What
What
happened?
happened?
Like a
Oh, that.
little little egg
Oh.
thing.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's a protocol bank. That's how they repeat. You scan them.
Huh.
You feed them
So yeah,
information.
you have another Pokemon. Yes.
So probably be
I
careful
showed
if your
them the
Google
MMR
search is
one.
on there.
Okay. What do you think I'm fucking Google searching?
I don't know. I'm not going to judge what you Google search.
Also, incognito doesn't work in this particular regard.
The what?
The incognito mode in Google.
No,
You
it doesn't.
click that.
Oh no. I don't know why. I guess I must be tired. I thought you said something about corn, and I'm like,
Corn?
what is it in corn mode? Wait,
Are you hungry?
No, I'm
Is that what's
no.
happening?
corn. I'm corn
I could've
colored.
sworn- Are you just having a
What do you
revelation
mean?
of every color you are?
Okay,
Which is
don't
the
look at don't look at the
dance
sun.
that it had?
Don't look at the sunflower. I'm corn colored.
Yeah. Corn isn't like pale or white. It's like purple corn.
The outfit.
The outfit is not. Oh wait, you are.
Yes.
Funny.
That means you're gonna shuck me later.
Well, it's time to mosey on out of the forest.
Later, not now.
Listen, I might be as dense as a doorknob when it comes to certain social situations, but this is not one of them.
No, we do this all the time.
Understood.
Both things.
Yes. Not that one in front of people. Not
No.
into that. That's weird.
I'm glad that you shut.
Well,
it
it's
in
not
private.
weird. It's allowed, and people can enjoy it, but I don't. It's weird for me.
Essentially.
I am trying to figure out where the hell I am.
Near a campfire.
Yes.
There's
Closer
other areas,
to.
by the way. There's a nice little tree alcove there. It's ruins that way.
Yeah.
You didn't see them.
I'm gonna explore.
Okay, have fun.
Go explore.
I enjoy you both. Yeah.
That was the thing. Mhm. How you doing?
I'm okay. Better.
I'm glad. No.
I'm so sorry.
Are there fish in that pond?
This is outside of Mona's influence, so yeah.
So yes.
I know what I'm doing in a second.
Fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing. We should hold a fishing tournament.
Release and catch.
Catch and release fishing.
Pretty sure they probably fish Pokemon. Presumably.
Both.
I didn't check that. That'd be a good idea. I should probably.
I'm an event coordinator. Some idea.
I know. Imagine. You can even make a little cute fishing app.
I could.
Be like that game I introduced you to at the start.
Yes. Where you always fish.
Yes, I know. I like fishing. It's among the better fishing.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are boring. I should probably check on the other people. Sadly. But if you want, you can sit on my shoulder unless you want to.
Come with you. I can walk. I'm a short man
You can walk?
with appropriately sized legs.
Totally.
What is
You
that?
bend right at the appropriate angle.
Eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Give me one.
I was gonna say we could get frozen yogurt later, and now I'm not. Gonna make you feel better about not being able to get me pregnant.
Wow.
No, I won't. Because you had to make comments about my legs.
So what pond is she talking about?
I don't know.
I like your legs. The jeans make your ass look good.
I know.
Oh. Also, what pond is she talking about?
I don't know. We can look.
This is a swamp. Yeah. Because we have a creek here. Talking about over here. That goes under. That's an underwater feature. That goes underwater.
Over there.
Oh, where? Oh, that's what she meant. Having fun?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a creek that connects to an underground area that goes out into another river. So it should have something.
Oh.
Fish.
Every.
Actually, I was talking to him about maybe holding a catch and release fishing tourney. Would you want to help with organizing?
Yes! Oh shit!
Careful. Okay.
Yes!
I'll talk to you later and we can make plans. I figured it might be best to consult an expert.
We can also probably find a lake in the forest nearby, so this water has to come from somewhere.
Maybe even an
If we need a bigger
underwater.
bottle of water.
Not underwater, underground lake. Let's see.
Underwater lake.
Underwater lake. What is it? Goo Lagoon. The SpongeBob, right?
Oh my god.
I'm learning.
Who are you referencing?
I'm learning.
Hey, you're learning. Yeah.
You didn't hear me earlier. I said the video game reference. I'm learning.
God. You are learning. You're beginning to believe.
When are we gonna do this? Oh, is it gonna be just like regular fish, or are we catching like special fish? Or are we using like different types of like bait? Are we getting a boat?
So it's probably regular fish or sitting there. I know there are.
Both.
Okay.
But
What
catch
do
and
you wanna
release.
do this?
I'll talk to you about the details later. I'm still planning a pride painting event too.
Okay.
Which you're also welcome to come to. Because it's going to be open for everybody.
As a member of the lesbian council, you see.
Yes.
I feel like I am the only one left in the lesbian council since that one time we went to that place with the 4,000 pillows, but thank you. I was so excited.
I'm going to make a cute fishing outfit.
Yeah.
I could get my suspenders.
The waders.
Yeah. Like
I make waders cute.
You gotta make sure that you can. Fuck yeah, you can make waders cute.
I might be able to make those cute.
If anybody could, it would be you.
True.
Also, hear me out. Look how long and luscious their hair is. That in a braid with waders.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Fine. Wait.
Sorry.
They're pretty. Like, you know, have you ever had your hair braided?
I have.
So cute. Ah!
I used to mostly braid my hair.
I just suffocated my hair every night.
I know. Well, to be fair, that they tend to be the. Well, I guess if you ever want to be the big spoon, you can. Not like I mind.
Backpack. Ooh.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. I'll put you down. I just want to be up here.
Okay. You have a job to do. I'm gonna follow you. But we'll make plans.
Yes.
For fishing.
Yes.
Enjoy your fish. Enjoy your fishing.
Now I have 2 event plans in the works.
Imagine 2 whole events.
Ooh. Pride, painting, and fishing. Fishing is a summer activity.
Yeah. Usually.
We should probably
especially in every.
plan a beach day too, but it's not technically summer yet.
Not technically. It's June. It's getting there.
Maybe I should like actually start like a forward-thinking plan, a schedule.
We might need to make a
I could make
event schedule.
an event schedule with ooh. I can make an
Allow
event
people
schedule.
to gather outfits if they want to. They want
Yes.
to, like, you know, get a fishing outfit.
a full a full calendar. So I might
You can invite people to the calendar and color coordinate it.
yes. With pictures.
Yeah. You're being very cute. How dare you?
I'm not trying to be.
You're excited and cute.
I just like organization.
I know.
Strawberry
One
ice
of your,
cream.
better qualities. Hello.
Hi.
But yeah, it tends to snap at people, but if you snap back, they stop.
We could also have a Pokemon dress-up event.
One of those contests that are
Yes. We have a stage Pokemon fashion show.
They haven't so far.
They're just like, you know
That
what? Nobody's using this
probably
telephone
Leave our
pole.
people
I'll
in
just
my
rip
pit.
it
I
out.
do not sign under any guild unless
Fair.
they are a decent person. My patience with detective terrorist and versal agency are waning currently. So I don't know how much longer I'll be with that company. Though I've threatened with that so many times I can't even count at this point.
Yeah, I haven't seen
What are you
DT
doing?
for a long time.
The versal agency.
Our tragic backstories.
I'm thinking.
I know. Sexy.
I have the
When
most
I'm
dark
thinking?
humor
Hi.
and tragic
Hang on,
backstory.
hey, hold the phone. What did I just hear come out of Ice's mouth?
He was
Yeah.
complimenting his boyfriend.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, understand.
Okay, you get yogurt again now.
I mean, I think my boyfriend's sexy.
I mean, if Alfonsia was here, I'd be saying the exact same thing, but she's at home kind of resting right now. She got a little bit sick.
I'm sure I'd find my boyfriend sexy
Oh.
if I had one. All my girlfriends.
Don't
I find
worry,
sexy,
she's fine.
but-
She's on the mend.
And this
That's
is where
the
you
only
put your
reason
sexy
why I'm
boyfriend.
here.
If you had one.
I want you to
I
spend my
was
sick
thinking it.
girlfriend at home.
I was thinking it.
Okay, but I have the best.
But yeah,
most
no,
dark
I'm
humor,
just yapping about my previous
backstory
job
to give
description.
anybody.
I am also
Yeah.
a maybe sexy
Once upon a
boyfriend. I also
time.
double as a seat.
I was born. At age 6, I was born without a face.
God, Nikolai.
Multiple jobs.
but
It's like you're my favorite lounge.
Yeah,
I didn't hear Nikolai, so are you laughing at him or me?
Alfonsia said that to me last weekend.
Okay.
Anyway,
I didn't hear what he said, so.
what? No,
I'm very proud to share.
400 years is a long time for a person that's a workaholic who is chronically bored. Okay, I've done everything under the sun when it comes to the mercenary industry,
And wants the pet.
private detective industry. I've followed every avenue I could.
Yes.
Ugh.
Born
And
to
visual,
function
and,
for society.
and
Exactly.
eventually just
Clothes are only because
started up the
society.
Versal Agency in an attempt to make
Born to die,
a
world
detective
is a
agency in the metaverse that wound up becoming a mercenary company.
If we were in my
And it
jungle,
still upsets me to
My
this
power
day
would be
that
very
my
different.
original vision got bastardized in that way, but that's my fault for not
Yeah.
taking the steering wheel and kind of jerking it in the direction it needed to go.
yeah.
I gave it to Detective Harris because I trusted his vision. And I trusted that he would
That
take
sounds
the
like
direction I wanted it to.
an idea for somebody whose name is Detective Terrorist.
Oh, yeah.
It's his family name, believe it or not.
Yeah, you could wear it under
Which
your
isn't any better.
I'm aware.
Not a job description.
But yes, I know that.
Alright.
That's why I said name is Detective Terrorist, not job description.
I know, but I can't judge a dude for his family name and immediately assume he's going to be bad or dubious at his job.
I wouldn't judge him for it if he wasn't so proud of it.
Yeah, that's
He
what
says it
bothered me.
every 5
Still
minutes.
bothers me. Yeah. Oh, it gets worse. He used to correct you on not getting the pause time right.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I remember that. He was always like, I'm a detective.
No leopard and tiger stuff just underneath the
Terrorist.
Terrorist, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, and he would correct you if you said the pause time round. I finally busted his balls about it enough that he gave it up.
I understand that sometimes the names we're given are unfortunate.
Try being more flirty from now.
But you can pick new ones.
Become employee.
Yeah, you can. By the
I
way,
did.
Nothing's stopping him from
apparently
choosing a
that's
meaning.
my only irritation. The only pet peeve I have for some reason, and I still don't understand, is when somebody calls me anything other than Keith Sanderland. I get very irritated, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was called by a designation for so long that I got sick of it.
Place for the good outcome.
I got called by my designation
We don't know.
so often.
We don't know.
But overall personality, especially when
If you ever hear someone say KS-102, assume that they're not friendly and that I loathe them.
Understood.
There.
I see.
Because if somebody's calling me by that name, they know it irritates me and they're trying to piss me off.
I love you.
Juice box.
I'm gonna check the main area. Quick.
Okay.
By the way, Friendly, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a bit.
Having some bubble tea.
Planning.
Gosh.
Planning.
I now
That is a
have
very
mischievous
3.
people she wants them to improve.
I can
so.
lift all 3 of my fingers. 3. That's close enough. Event plans. In the works.
Event plans. Good. This sounds interesting. I can't wait to see what you got rolling.
She's actively
I'm
going
very
into
excited.
I'm very
I know, I
excited
can
too.
tell. You can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm very... God, I swear I
You
have
can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm excited.
given and forced into, so.
I can barely contain the excitement in my voice.
My interest is
Well, I mean, to be fair,
piqued.
there's only some...
Not that.
Captured my attention.
Care what people
To
think.
be clear, the only reason why I'm like that is because of the fact that the voice changer can only compensate for my original voice so much. Because, well, I don't have much vocal range in my original voice. So, you know, I can't really help.
More like Morley Gray.
I don't have that high of a vocal range either.
Totally bad either.
Though eyes might disagree with
I
that.
have a... fair enough. I have a set of software in my programming that takes my original voice,
I do not know
which
if
is
it's
disabling
gone.
audio function.
Of,
Here we go again.
My
Apple cinnamon.
not doing great things, but in this case, actually being a good thing.
greetings.
There are
My
creatures that are
name
literally
is
just
Keith
designed to
Sanderland.
destroy everything. They have no part in the
Re-enabling
balance of
audio
everything.
function.
They
Yeah,
literally are just there to
needless to
destroy
say, I
everything.
don't use that voice because it
Yeah,
has too many
like
pauses in the middle of words at
Yeah,
every syllable. I
one of
pause.
Those civilizations tried to attack her for no reason.
And it's very
her
exhausting.
cannon
If I say
Yeah.
exhausting, it would be exhausting. not
On the one
exhausting.
hand,
Mm-hmm.
putting all those people into your
And it got
campfire.
very irritating.
I don't
Apparently,
agree
that
with.
triggers the what's it called when you get unnerved by something that doesn't appear normal.
Uncanny Valley.
They are
The Uncanny
listed
Valley.
There we
to
go.
the
It triggers the
entirety of every
Uncanny
universe that
Valley
exists,
response,
so-
and I had to analyze my memories and listen to my original voice, then create a voice changer specifically tailored for it.
That's good. Yeah.
I've had to augment my own personality
Good outcome.
So tired, I just want to...
expression at this point.
It's okay.
Right. And it's justified
Yeah.
for me.
I've had to augment my own personality at this point that I can't even remember the first time I did it. The last update to my code was over
Which,
3
of course,
months
I
ago.
preferred things to be good all the way through.
I hope I get to
But I
introduce
do
you guys
prefer the
to
outcome of
the
my
the woman in my head that calls me Stud Muffin.
Ooh.
Yes, I said that because it would irritate you, Zenith. Shut up.
People who do something
I have an
very
AI
wrong.
assistant by the name of Zenith.
That calls you Stud Muffin?
No, she doesn't call me Stud Muffin. She calls me Grey Wolf or
Oh.
Grey Fox. Oh, okay, Grey Fox. Got it. Jesus, fucking Christ. She bit my head off.
Non-literally.
Not literally.
Oh. R.I.P.
Nope, and the Flux takes another. Give him
Oh,
a bit.
Who died?
Hello.
Who back? Who perished?
Mayday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give him a minute. They'll be back.
Oh, I was like, I'm still here, huh?
My daughter!
Oh.
Don't gaslight me.
Surprised I see her.
I will gaslight you as much as I please.
By the way, Cupcake. I'm sorry about that whole bullshit with the agency and the fucking pawn
It has
shop,
literally
dude.
nothing to do with you, boss man. Don't worry
I know.
about it.
I know, but I
It's a punch up,
nothing.
it's okay.
That got resolved. Ugh. That is a pleasant face I did not expect to see. Hey, good to see you.
Do you really not expect to see me here? Honestly, you should always expect my.
Yeah, no, I don't usually see you here, Aurora, to be frank, but not rude.
Understandable. And I do try to come in when I can.
It's really good to see you, though. How you doing? Hope your
Well?
training workouts, I think that's what I read on Metagram, are going well for you.
I started doing martial arts training. It's a
Welcome
lot of
back.
rigorous work, but it's going pretty well.
What's the word,
My day is when the fuck I please.
which one?
There's not a day or night cycle.
I
Gotta
practice.
go
Do you
check
mean
on
which
Rochelle.
style of martial arts?
Yeah. Which
I was actually gonna show Aurora that.
Oh,
I
okay.
practice judo.
Because seen it.
Oh, wait.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I was trying to.
Mm.
Terminology is really hard for me. So,
Yeah, I took it from a damn
Yep.
pirate, dude.
I think
I
they
have a
said
headache.
it was Muay Thai.
Oh, we made it.
Ah,
Good.
elbows.
I love that.
I only like
I have a headache.
One of my
Also,
need a couple
Aurora,
hours of sleep, and the rest of it is just
the backyard recently
cuddling
opened
with
up.
my animals.
So there's a huge backyard area. You haven't seen it yet.
Not really sleeping.
Me and Nikolai were on.
And Rochelle's over there.
Please,
If you want to say hi to Rochelle.
awaken my mind. Awaken my
Boats, dude.
mind.
Oh,
Show me things.
Allow her to go touch grass, eyes.
I touch grass 4 times a week.
So yeah, over here. The gate, this gate's usually locked. It's not locked anymore.
Oh. Oh my, this is a very vast backyard.
This is still within Mona's aura, so the environment is still warped. but if you go a little past here, it stops being warm.
The further away you get, the less influence.
That makes sense. Oh, it's going on a cave now. Oh, wait, no, it's not a cave. Oh, it's a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
There we go.
Oh, the fishing has moved.
But yeah, this is a backyard area.
Understandable.
I know you're into it, but there are actually quite a few Pokemon that show up here sometimes. There was a I forgot what they're called, the brown.
What'd I miss?
Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. The Axolotl.
The Whooper?
Whooper. There you go. That's the word. God, I can't remember the word.
And you say you're the nerd. Winning.
I'm so
Winning today.
But yeah.
Hi. Hi. What's going on?
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm having the best day. I got a baby, and I gotta go fishing, and I've been exploring the wilderness for like 30 minutes.
Oh.
I'm having the best day.
Well, okay then. Let's see. I'm glad
This
for
is
you.
what I'm doing.
What did I do today? I woke up. I ate breakfast. I made breakfast for a small child. They couldn't eat the breakfast because it was real food. Then I got sad,
Oh.
but then I remembered we're working on a solution for it. Then I fed all the animals. Then I went to work. Then after work, I went to the gym and I hit the bag for roughly about maybe 30 minutes to like 45 minutes. And then after that, I just relaxed and I came here.
Yeah. You wanna see the baby?
Show me the baby.
I'm gonna do that at least 6 more times before I leave today.
Fair.
They help me get it at an incubator. It's like a really pretty purple and black egg. It is so fucking pretty. It's gonna.
Oh my god.
I've never raised one from like an egg before.
If you need any help, let me know. I've been learning through experience.
It's a Pupperus. It's a Growlithe regional variant here. The purple headed one. You seen them? That's one of the eggs.
Ever since I met like the first one, I've been obsessed. So I've been spending time with the big mama pups, and yeah, I'm also going to
That makes
college now
sense.
a little bit. Yeah.
What, you're going part-time college?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
They have like a Pokemon branch in there. I think like it's like a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't understand yet. But
Wait, so hold on. Wait, are you going full researcher? Are you gonna like deep dive into it, get your degree?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He helped me. And then after that, they asked for it was a big fucking word, like a thesis thing. So I panicked, and then Like I was able to figure out the first thing they wanted me to do because I did like a 3-page thing on Lichen Rocks, and then I was already obsessed with like the
I
puppies.
knew you were obsessed with like yeah.
And then it just feels kind of like a natural fit because it's the one thing that I kind of really nerd brain out on, and everything else just kind of is a blur.
You know, it's okay. You follow your passions and see where they take you.
Yeah. It's really nice. Well, I mean, the people
Honestly.
there kind of look a little.
You're gonna get mixed bag. It's college.
I haven't had to go in a year, but when I went for stuff for culinary, it was so easy because everybody eats food.
Most people eat.
Yes, but
not everyone, but yeah.
Not everyone. Also, in the same vein, not everyone has the same taste. Some people believe their tongue is more refined than others.
True, but if you learn like a different facet of different types of culinaries and types and styles and textures and flavors and salts and aging food, not aging food, dehydrating, it's a lot, but it's like a science. That's what we're talking about Pokemon stuff. Is like it's emotional, it's physical, it's just everything. I don't know. It's just I think I found like three calling cards that are like it's food, Pokemon, and my girlfriend, and it's very easy, but it's also hard. It's a lot of these. I'm very tired.
Speaking of Pokemon,
Like, obviously, I mean,
I had another idea, Rochelle.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Which is important because I might ask you about it. So, we have a stage. And we have Pokemon.
They made it, right?
What if we had a Pokemon fashion show? And maybe we could get you to be a special guest to judge Pokemon fashion?
One might be so inclined. Yes.
Okay, great.
That sounds like
it would
so
be
much
good to have
fun.
more collaborations.
Oh, Ghastly would love this. She kind of developed like interest in like little clothing things on their own. Oh.
I was thinking it could be both, either clothes designed for the Pokemon or clothes designed by the Pokemon.
Oh. I never thought about that before.
I mean, some Pokemon do.
Oh, crap. I have to have a 32-way conversation whenever I get home. Shit. Okay.
Now we have
oh my goodness,
3
yeah,
event
32,
ideas.
Only 32.
Huh?
Only 32?
Yeah. Well, technically 33, but it doesn't have to worry about anything because it's a baby.
You're on a roll today.
Oh, to be so young.
I like it. You're full of really good ideas today.
If you want, I can also let my little Esper know, since she loves running around and doing makeup and everything fashionista. I've probably seen her here. I'm sure she's probably been through here at least a number of times. I'll let her know, or you can let her know, since I'm sure she likes to run around here before I can actually get to her sometimes.
I don't know if I have a contact point, but if they show up before you have a chance to tell them, I will.
Same contact. Usually, if you have my business card, you'll always be able to get to them.
I do.
Wait. Does that mean that
I also
Pokemon
have your
fabric allergies?
number from work. From my part-time work, your, I think, normal work.
Wait, hold on. Rochelle, what was your question?
Does this mean Pokemon have fabric allergies?
Some do.
Yes.
This is a lot of fucking things to think about.
But it's probably different for not like I don't think specific breeds, species,
Both.
species and breeds. I don't think that would be specific to their species or breed, but rather to the Pokemon themselves.
Okay.
So basically, you'd want to have a swatch test, like you would for makeup.
Oh.
You put a small amount somewhere that would be less uncomfortable if they had a reaction, and then see what happens. Make sure, obviously, that you have something to easily wash it off and are ready to take them somewhere if something does happen.
Yeah, I didn't think about that because they. Oh
no.
He focused so hard that he
Return.
became the grass, and then the antelope eat the grass.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not exactly the strongest with making that happen.
No, but it's a thing. But what I was saying is Charmander digs in all of my clothes, whether if they're too big or too small. And that's how the first time he got in trouble, because he grabbed a hold of one of Elila's sweaters and then proceeded to try to wear it as a hat. So if you can imagine a little Charmander running around with a cream-colored sweater stuck onto his head with the sleeves flapping in the wind, running around in the apartment, yeah.
I
He
can
likes
imagine that.
clothes, but
Mia's gotten into a few of my corsets before, but Mia's a little less gentle.
And the antelope eat the grass. Welcome.
The circle of life.
I've had silly-itis since I've got here.
I see. You are a goofy goober.
Listen, I was given a baby. I was given a thesis. I was given something to focus on, something to do.
And fish.
Now I have. Oh, and fish. Don't get me wrong. House is absolutely gorgeous, stunning. There's so many things to do, but now there's like a whole nother outside, and I love outside.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. What have you been up to?
I've been training in mixed martial arts.
What now?
Mixed martial arts.
Did you learn in Kung Fu?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna?
Yes.
Okay, not really Kung Fu.
That better.
More like, what is it? Muay Thai. And a little bit of kickboxing.
Okay, so kickboxing, I understand. What the fuck is Muay Thai?
I hit you with my elbow. And my knees.
Not your Nico knees.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, if you disarm somebody by the elbow and the knee, it's either... Actually, yeah, because that's an upper and lower kind of takedown, and after that, they kind of... Huh.
It's
So what
also
else?
strong points of your body.
Yeah,
Your elbow
yeah.
and kneecaps.
Consider the weight of a fucking sword, and all of a sudden, oh shit, my elbow! You know.
Yeah.
Alright,
My
I think, well, I mean, other than that, just mostly Pokemon training. Oh, actually.
Yeah, what'd you have for dinner?
So, there's been the Pokemon training, but then recently I did, what was it? I had a big request. Somebody had posted for assistance in dealing with a very large dragon. So, we dealt with very large, scary dragon.
I had a big potato.
Slowly, but then things got really hostile.
Twice
so
baked potato.
unfortunately, they weren't they were evil. I'll put it bluntly. Evil incarnate was what they were. So, it was really interesting because a lot of
I'm gonna open my
monsters
Cheetos I
from
got
the
today.
area,
I went to the
like
store.
things I'd never seen before, started coming in, and it was almost like
I
you
got
were watching
snack,
nature in real time. It was really
and
scary.
I
Like
got a
different
new
jet dragon
brush
came in, and it started
because I
roaring
needed one.
over, and it started
Tacos.
attacking this dragon, and then there was another dragon that came in off in the distance, and it started coming in and shooting fire at it, and then it was a whole thing, and we were like, wow, we don't really have to do much of anything here. Nature can just take its course. But then this dragon got really aggressive, and I guess emitted some kind of a wave that basically took them all out. And so we
That
had
happened.
to do our best and
Mac and cheese.
support
It's
them
all
as
gonna
well as we
go.
could.
When and where was this?
This was
I forgot how
not
good this flavor of
past
Cheeto is.
Saturday, but the Saturday before last.
Okay. Holy crap.
I like cheddar jalapeno.
Yeah, cutting off my phone for a week was like a double-edged sword.
To be fair, you didn't really miss much. All you really missed was that one guy getting roasted on Metagram because, I guess, I don't know, some weird church being bigoted towards people of Fey origin. It was weird for a couple of weeks. Yeah, you're fine. You didn't really miss much.
I need to watch Metagram more.
It is.
Honestly, sometimes it gets really spicy. Another times
I know,
it just
that's
gets
why I
really
need to
stupid.
watch it.
Oh yeah. It's like listening to other people's drama without getting locally involved. It's the best fucking thing.
To be fair, it's really honestly, it's like, how do I put this? It's like a telenovela if everybody got a role.
Yeah. In the middle of all this drama, I just post like fishing pictures, and I took a couple of them. This is so fucking pretty in here.
Hi, Keith.
You know
Hi, Keith.
Oh, hi.
Hello, no longer catch your cat.
About Keith, of course.
Yeah.
I assume if people are
I can advertise the
sitting in a
events on there.
circle in a place away from everyone else, that they're having a private conversation, and I just don't bother walking up. 80 to 90%.
Fair.
Wait.
I can advertise the events
Wait.
on there.
I see.
Yeah, good idea.
Yes. Finley, you're feeding so much power right now.
If you wanted, you could join the creative department. We do event organization.
They're very creative.
Can I be both?
You can. You can be in more than one.
Because we haven't needed security for anything, but I still like doing security.
You can be more than
I like
one.
the idea that
I mean, there was a thing recently, but I won't talk about that one.
I'll think about it.
I'm gonna make
think about
a detailed event list soon with color coding and stickers.
I really do. I'm weird.
I'm gonna go stand in the corner
I
and howl because I feel the need to do so. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Have fun.
I'm not used
Okay.
He seems like he's doing alright. But I'm weird. I like being in the action and being in the fray and being able to like help out. But I'm also like, you give me a detailed list of shit to do. It also reminds me, I gotta get everything ready for Aegis too. Fuck. So Miss Nayade sent me like the entire fucking itinerary for Aegis Summer.
Oh.
Budget's fucking wild. Budget's fucking wild.
Oh? Wait, how much did they give you?
It's not my money, but it's like it's a lot.
Isn't she a queen?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, to me.
I'm just from a very old, technically dead noble house, and I have a lot of money.
It's so I'm so glad that I am not allowed to keep this money because I would freak the fuck out. So I'm gonna go over the list. I have a lot of locations to
Reasonable.
go to.
It's a lot to manage.
Apparently, the lake destination from last year was really popular.
I fucking love
like we took
Cheetos.
the agents there, and they just all of a sudden ding, 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 to the max, and they loved it.
Okay.
Welcome back.
They're planning, I guess, a summer event for their organization.
So we got that
No,
to do.
it's not that. Some of Rochelle's mannerisms confuse me sometimes, but that's a normal thing with her.
What you trying to say?
Oh no, you've done it now.
Some of the things you say confuse me. That wasn't an insult or anything. It was just me stating the fact
Wow,
of my being.
it's such wonderful weather we're having out here tonight. It's wonderful.
Okay, I'm digging myself a hole. Got it. Moving on.
Yeah, honestly.
You're right. It's I will admit it's a thing. I have a weird way of talking to people.
You're very expressive, which can tend to be
You
confusing.
have isms.
But
wasn't an...
it's also a good thing.
Anyway,
It makes you very unique.
It is a good thing.
And
that
fun
was
to
not an insult at all.
I know I just like messing with you, and I'm having to adjust because I
Everybody
know how my friend looks 89% of the time, and I look over here, and I mean this with no disrespect to Barb, is like completely fucking different dude. So I had to adjust to ketchup packet Keith, and then
You are
him some
built like a
robot Keith,
brick
and
house.
then
Currently.
several bricks.
Emotions. Okay. There.
Then there's Colonel Sanders Keith.
This is
You
just
cannot call
normal
him
me.
Colonel Sanders.
This is just normal me. I can't help
he
that
doesn't
I'm
have-
albino and old. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's weird. I never learned what that kind of tie is in particular, because I know it's not a bow tie, but I know you know the one that Colonel Sanders actually has. It's kind of.
It's an ascot.
It's not a bow tie. Is it? It's not an ascot. Is
No,
it an
it's not
ascot?
an ascot.
It's not an ascot.
I think it's called a Zare.
You
Is
know
it a
what?
shushin tie?
I'm trying to remember the
That's
name.
aerobic exercise you
What
did there.
type of
Didn't know
tie
you
does
could
Colonel
fly.
Sanders wear?
I know it's a very specific.
Kentucky
Is that a tie?
colonial tie? What the fuck is a Kentucky colonial tie?
You mean a Kentucky Colonel?
Colonel tie. It's a colonel tie? Huh. Yeah.
I'm here to help you, not to hurt you.
I love that you're feeding Kentucky Colonel.
It is a Kentucky
Is it-
Colonel tie.
is it-
You know, it is Kentucky all the way through.
I didn't think it was a.
Oh.
I didn't think it was a thing, but
I didn't think it was a bolo tie.
It is. I guess it is a thing.
I'm telling you,
I've
this
learned
right here.
so much today.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Aurora, this little thing right here has been so much power and knowledge.
There's probably a whole ass
I'm so glad that you were
sunken
learning.
in the swamp.
Probably.
Somewhere.
I mean, possibly.
Probably.
There's a chest right there, if I'm not
pay more
mistaken.
respects for something. Where is the shine? Oh no. Bones.
Oh, there's a chest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You were fishing here for how long? You didn't
When
notice just?
Yeah, I was gonna say I noticed it right away.
I didn't notice shit.
I did as well.
Focus on fish.
To be fair,
my
it's my
willpower.
adventurer brain.
I just thought about it. Are there
I'm gonna
any
wiggle this thing.
wildlife out here that,
That's right.
because of Mona's
Yes.
influence, would be
I have a
concerning?
Wooper Pokemon I own now.
Do you see the edge of the swamp where it suddenly becomes like a lot different?
Yeah.
Stop.
That's the edge of Mona's influence.
Okay, got it.
They put bones near it.
I mean,
It's
in
bones
swamp,
near it.
but
It's like
fair
Nature
enough.
provides.
I cannot believe this. The Woopers they do funeral.
In the swamp, yes. The same way Pokemon are.
That's
It's,
pretty interesting.
Got it.
Swamp
Noted.
Pokemon are so cool.
Yeah.
Down in the
Woopers.
bayou.
I would love to find a Mimikyu. Or a EMF.
Don't get me started.
Whoopers are badass.
What if I'm trying to?
You don't need to.
My favorite Pokemon is the little dancing dude. I love them.
yeah, there was one here a couple weeks ago.
Going down.
I think Nikolai.
Going down.
I think Nikolai got it. Thought they came close enough.
Going down the bayou.
In my ear. Dig it all the way. Damn it.
Michelle. Michelle. Michelle.
Don't. Can you two not make me want to go back to knowledge, please?
Stop it. No.
I have no idea what kind of
I am not a chainsaw.
Yeah, me too.
I am not a
Driving
chainsaw.
into
Do
some-
not rev me.
Okay, I'm not gonna rev you. I'm sorry. I won't cast you out.
This is
I am
very
at
fun.
peace. There's no boat. There's no boat. There's everything, but there's no boat.
I have the moves.
You're right. I can't.
I'm gonna check on the inside for a bit.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I got it.
There's no boat here.
Bopping in.
I'm sorry, Roshi. I can't drive the boat.
Never got it.
Never drive the boat.
Can't tell if you're trying to be Louisianan or Canadian with your boot.
A boot?
Well, I'll get
I
in
don't know,
contact
John.
with you
It's a whole
about
different
fishing
thing.
and you about Pokemon.
Definitely. I can't wait to hear from you.
Hello?
Go ahead and start fishing. You're relaxing. You're doing your thing.
I've already done it.
I love Mara so much too. Mara and Jay are some of my oldest friends at this point. This is really the first time in my life I can say I've had friends for more than 2 years. Since like preteens. Like active friends. I have some people that I still occasionally talk to. It's a little different. Going down the bayou.
Oh,
I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend, sir.
I got worse.
It did. Or maybe you're just not used to it because you've been away.
Probably. Either one.
Only if you wanna. Only if you wanna. Which Duskull is that? The Nexus.
Duskull.
Hi, Duskull.
Hey, Duskull. Do you know where everyone is? Outside of outside. Or just in the backyard. No?
Duskull.
Good old fashioned patrol. No.
Patrolling, patrolling, patrolling.
Petroleum.
Jelly.
Oh.
I'm in a very big planning mood.
I noticed.
I don't know why. I'll meet you on the other side.
Having fun?
Yes.
You just like that you can actually stand in that camp.
Huh?
You just like that you can fit in that hole and I can.
Maybe.
I got back at him by lighting my hand on fire because I'm a fire and shadow mage, and smacking his ass so hard I singed the hair off of it and left a handprint. It was so fucking worth it. Hi, Finley. Guys. Hey, Finley.
Oh, you too?
Oh,
Right.
right.
Showing
Finley.
off my holes.
This is Morgan. Someone I grew up with.
Nice to meet you.
Morgan, this is Finley.
Good to meet you too.
I'm the head of
I
the
wasn't
creative
lying when I said I
department.
was the short one.
I didn't think you were. I'll let everyone else.
I mean,
Right. Also, Rochelle's here. Like her.
I mean, if we're talking about short height comparisons here, I mean,
She's different. So is Aurora.
That
What,
actually
dating?
makes a lot of sense.
I mean, no offense with this, but says you.
yeah, I'm saying, out of everyone in this room, I drew the
Yeah.
short straw, literally.
Yeah.
Hence the jetpack.
Because this is, you said the first day, I'm assuming not, but I still have to ask for the, funniness. Does she know about the, Pokemon fishing lure incident?
How you doing?
No, she doesn't.
Good.
So I'm actually
a little
happier than I have been last week or so. Because
Did you do that?
Quill is still letting me work at the tavern, like actually work. I have a Pokemon strenuous, like while fishing with my tail. Lifting or anything like that. Off some of the hair. I still get to work, so I'm able to get a little bit of energy out.
That's
So I'm just happy
You remember?
that I can. I don't feel like I'm being useless, which is
This, no,
important
I'm really
for me.
any point in saying this, but you remember the fact that Marcus lost.
That's a common attitude.
You did that.
Well, if you end up restless with nothing to do,
Magikarp did FT though.
if you want to help me plan, you can. I'm planning events.
I would love to.
That's very non-strenuous and fun
I would love to.
for me.
Be a lot of
Have you
fun.
showed her the backyard?
I have
Oh,
3
not
new
yet.
event plans.
We were showing her the Mocha halls. Ooh. Alright, I was waiting for Mocha
Well,
to show up
technically
to
4,
show
but
more
one of them
the
isn't
Mocha
before.
halls.
So I was already planning a Pride painting event for this month, which I thought would be fun.
Perfect. Already. Yeah.
And then I thought with Rochelle, we could do a
Always-
fishing tourney,
always is always a fucking
catch and
date.
release.
You wouldn't hit me.
Go on.
So,
And a Pokemon fashion show.
With fishing rods.
I'm dressing Moss up.
Mhm.
And Nibbles.
And we're
So-
gonna
Wait, how many
collaborate with
Pokemon can I take?
Surrealist Designs with Aurora, her company,
No.
I have a fishing.
No.
Thank you.
Yes.
so she can do the judging.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Billy,
Yes.
No.
Kenshi has a question.
Yes.
See,
Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, I know I'm technically not a part of any of the departments, but I have
Yeah, we're not-
offered if there is anything that I can help with,
hang on,
like
hang on.
crafting, gathering things.
Morgan, he's already
If you need
done
fish
that.
for the
We've gone on
fishing, I can
fishing
definitely
trips and
gather a
he
bunch of
used his
fish.
tail as a fishing
Probably
hook.
not.
He
We're
caught
probably
a-
just gonna be able to get fish
No.
from the lake
He
that we
caught a
found.
sturgeon with his tail, actually, now that I think about
I
it.
wouldn't want to
Okay,
introduce
but
any
like I said,
It was
invasive
you that
species.
caught the
No, man,
sturgeon.
that was Mocha.
Very fair.
got that with my
I'm just saying if there's anything that needs very fine carved details, I can do that. Anything that needs a lot of strength, I can help with that. Things that need to be built, stuff like that.
He just finds it funny.
Just remind you that the option is there if you do need help with building and gathering.
You should be catching your.
I'm gonna go say hi to Rochelle.
You jump in and use your mouth.
I'm gonna go say hi to Rochelle.
She's out.
I will absolutely plan and help things.
She did. She caught a.
Because
She
it
caught
sounds
a
like fun.
paddlefish sturgeon.
The last one
I'm
is, I
excited.
think we should have a beach day at some point for fun
seems
summer
okay.
things.
And
Or camping.
I'm sure you're just gonna end up buying the fishing rods back. I'm very good at carving, like I said, so I can carve them, but
I think
what
the
it
beach
is.
would probably be.
This doofus not only used his tail.
The beach would
to
probably
get
be better
1.8
because
feet,
everyone likes it.
Didn't
Yeah.
you dead ass jump in the
haven't
fucking
done
lake
that
and
in
just
a long
grab
time.
one? You got pissed off because it kept swimming off.
I'm
and
probably
you
like
just
the
jumped
only
in,
person who
grabbed
prefers
it,
a
and
jungle to a
carried it up
beach.
the bank.
Or a forest to a beach.
I
Dark
prefer
spooky
the forest
woods.
as well.
didn't work.
It did work.
But-
I was just laughing the
Like, I
entire
don't mind
time.
either way.
That was
Would end up
great.
being
A lake in the
both.
middle of the
You've done that
woods
before?
is great.
True.
Camping and swimming.
I was crying in laughter because he'd been trying for nearly 2 hours to catch that stupid fish, and every
Like,
single
a
time
lake in the middle of the
ran
woods
off.
would be
He
great.
just kept getting
Just-
more angry and angry, and then finally he just jumped in the damn
There's
lake.
way too many beaches that are just way too bright for me.
Might be better for
Well, at least this
you.
time you were successful.
I love darkness.
Cryptid camping.
But of course, don't plan things around me. I'm just,
You're doing a damn good job and all. in
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
I
You're
could.
really on a roll today.
I am on a roll today.
Rare. I don't ever get outfished.
You must have dicked me too good.
Jaden did it. Kinda
Usually I'm the one that's on a roll.
jealous, I'm gonna be honest.
There's a
but
lot of
maybe a little
conversations going on.
Mayor.
Sorry.
The neurons are activated.
We started talking about one of my other favorite hobbies, fishing, and then I immediately just
Good night, Maya. Have a good
sent
sleep.
on the convo. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Finley, I heard
Marcus.
some bit of
I
beach
understand.
day.
Now,
Okay,
well,
I'm
now
gonna go
it's
say hi to
gonna
Rochelle.
be like a lake swimming. Cryptid.
Yeah, that works.
You said camping, I'm immediately interested.
Exactly. Everybody does beach days. So it's different.
No, I'm just old. I like camping. I like going to the mountains. It's one of my favorite things.
It's
Well,
the desert.
also,
It's
a lot of
fun.
people in
Camping
this.
is fun.
Moko went to the backyard if you want to show your friends.
Right.
Also the backyard.
Right.
Alright, I
boy.
should go and check that out since I haven't been here in forever.
I understand.
You probably will like it because it is mountainous forest. essentially.
I have a question.
Understand. I sometimes struggle to call someone my friend until
Are
they've
we
called me
ever-
friend.
Is Mona fine with us doing anything with this room, or is this staying the way it is?
This has plans, but if you have a different
Okay.
plan, you can ask her about it. But this does have.
No, I was. This would be a neat little hangout room. Not gonna lie, though, it is very cozy in here. Big fireplace. Yeah.
Maybe.
I can see a Christmas tree being put by the hearth on winter. Yeah. Ooh, put a
Some
pan in that
ideas.
wheat. By the way, I have attempted to
Yeah!
play the piano in that room.
If you ever get
That's sideways.
once you get your computer, then you can do desktop RP.
Piano in this jump room. I'm gonna do it.
You can do desktop RP.
I will play Vivaldi Storm.
Wait, Oishi! Yeah!
I wish you luck in that.
I'm trying to do more VTuber stuff, and I still feel kind of nervous to use any of the VTuber terms, but I am trying to get into VTuber, trying to understand the lingo. Yeah. Hi, yo, Dave, you're my friend. Yes. I can help with some of that. Hey, Oishi is an idol term that got adopted by the VTuber community because of Hololive idol culture. Yeah, that makes sense. This is true. I'm trying to learn Live 2D not to make a Live 2D model because I actually really like PNG tubing. I just think it's kind of nicer and easier since there's so much tech involved in doing VR chat that it's kind of nice to not have a thing strapped to my face or like have to worry about an iPhone or anything when I'm just doing normal streams. But it would be nice to be able to like animate my stuff more. So that's my plan is I'm going to be able to animate and make animated emotes and all the fun stuff. Cuz I really like that. Yeah. Admittedly though, like I have a lot of things I need to save up for. I have a lot of things I need to save up for.
Hey guys.
You're doing what you do best, bonding with Pokemon.
Yeah.
I had another idea, Rochelle.
Okay.
That has disappeared.
I'm on a roll.
Okay.
But I won't interrupt your Pokemoning.
No, I think I understand what they need now. I think they're trying to make the rocks off the side there into like their own little den.
Oh. That's fun.
Because I think they got separated from somebody in the mountain or maybe a parent. No?
Continues making some steps.
Huh.
Oh.
So.
What embarrassing
Rochelle.
has he done?
Yes.
Someone from my home has showed up. That's Morgan.
First thing that
We're in
comes
the
to mind
same
is
hunting
Pokemon
pack growing up.
sleeping on me when I was taking a bath. You know,
Good
like,
to know.
That's a lie! That is a fucking lie. That was Alex.
What is your idea?
Surprised to see Magnum.
Oh.
Okay. So everybody has beach day, right?
Not my fault. Me
Yes.
and I
But everybody
have the same
does.
fur pattern.
What if instead for our summer event, we do cryptid camping?
Okay.
Yeah, but I swear, I've seen you trying to peek on me. I was taking a shot.
Which would include
It's camping.
swimming.
It's cryptids.
Oh.
Yes,
And a lake.
That's different.
Okay.
Themed.
Okay, valid, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be like a multi-day event. We all go camping, and then there could be games, like
Everyone.
planned games,
So,
like spooky hide and seek.
Okay.
Yes.
my home showed up.
I'm gonna write all this down.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve,
I have an idea.
Get the
And then
main-
I'm gonna write all that in. There's so many things going on.
Oh.
My brain is full
Yeah.
of things.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cool, all right, thanks.
Pause. I need to do one thing.
Go do the
And I
thing.
need to do another thing.
You okay? I'm going to make sure if there's another pregnancy that happens between me and him, he's the one getting pregnant next time.
Hi. Those are
Hi.
Come here. It's nothing to do with the brothel.
Cat.
I give soft hugs.
No? Hi.
Hello.
I have my badge on my
There's
hat,
so
right?
much fun. Alright. I'm
Yes.
trying to figure
Oh,
out
yeah,
what
you
to
do.
do to Tanner. Now that she's got
I couldn't remember if I.
Every time.
given me his idea.
Because I can't see
He's
you.
told me his backstory.
on my head.
It's not
My
in any
Twice already. Every
is right
time.
here.
It's on my head. I can't see it.
I still haven't heard.
You can take off the hat and look at it.
If it's gonna happen again,
I'm not gonna take off the hat. It's pinned in place.
Okay, I have a rock.
Okay, sure. And I have the means.
Okay.
So far, they seem to be.
Yes, you have the
traveling
pins right
a
here.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So not as many.
I have a potion for that.
It's good for stabbing.
Here from Brotagon, I'll let you know. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
That makes
By all means.
footprints.
That
Did I hear that right?
Yeah. Started chasing you on a tree.
If you have the means to make Jane pregnant.
Still doing his screams?
Yes, I do. He read somewhere that chasing his tail is good exercise.
in my
And then he
mind.
caught his tail. I didn't know how to react.
You just wanted to make stepping stones?
You know,
Just a hereditary.
Harry's
Like,
going
eventually. But it's one of those
Not
cases
every
of do
shit.
I help him or do I let himself figure it out?
I was
What do I think? Because he's gonna have to learn how to do this on
Okay.
his own
Hey,
eventually.
hey.
You're
There's no
not
reason to
wrong.
be- It's okay.
I can't babysit him
Yippee, yippee.
forever.
It's
They're
fine.
good. Are they just asleep?
It's gonna be alright.
Oh,
Okay.
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 You good,
Sorry,
buddy?
I saw them
I
on.
see you.
Hello.
Yeah, same.
All I know.
It's Skull.
You enjoy being a menace,
Sorry,
don't you?
saw Pokemon on floor. Wanted to make sure.
Pokedex?
Yes.
Magnemite, okay.
What am I looking at? Because I'm so
I keep forgetting you're the enemy of
He's
chaos.
going back to the lone rock. He has made two separate paths.
Just shake around for yes.
Okay.
So for no.
Sort of the name of the game
Do you
for me.
you like sleeping there?
I am.
Decent, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna head back to the apartment so I can start writing things down.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
Just imagine. I feel like I'm.
You can stay if you want.
I tell you what.
I know. I'm always aware that.
But also, do you want to get frozen yogurt?
I can
Absolutely fucking not.
We can get frozen yogurt. Do you want? Hey, Sigurd. Just in time for us to be heading back to our apartment. There are quite a few people over there. Jaden's someone from his past showed up. It's a old childhood
Yes,
friend.
he told us. He
Yeah, that
introduced
seems
us.
like yes, and that seems to be a recurring theme tonight.
Yes,
Apparently.
things happened.
Things happened?
Yes, I ran into Ryder and Misty from
I
the
don't know who those
academy.
names. Oh,
I don't know.
right.
Ryder was the one. I don't know if you ever met anyone from the academy, but you probably remember white hair, demon. Very
I
loud.
only really remember some of the things that Ivanka's told me.
Ah, that's fair. But yes, I ran into them out of nowhere. I walked through a fog door and was almost. If it wasn't for Saya, he would have crushed Kisei.
Oh.
Oh yes, that was something.
Just immediate hug.
I'm glad they didn't.
Yes,
Me too.
no.
But yes, it's been a day. We were just coming back to. Yeah.
I hope
Before
you
we
have
headed
time to
back.
relax then. Side
Yes, my head is actually killing me.
I have so many ideas now.
yes.
I've been an ideas person today.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Four event
Four.
plans.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, exciting!
Oh.
I wish to hear all about them as soon as possible.
Mhm. I'm gonna make
Wonderful.
a sheet. I think like a planner with color coding and stickers and all of the fun things, because then we can actually like plan out the dates ahead of time, and people can make outfits.
That is so important. Yes, good.
I'll post that later
I can imagine.
in the
It's been a very good night.
forum. Mhm. Which is what I'm
Hey,
gonna
man.
go do now. And then after my brain stops buzzing, we're gonna get frozen yogurt.
Oh,
Yes.
We'll pick some up on the way home.
okay.
See you later.
Oh, good night,
Good
darling.
night, you two.
If you want to meet up later for it, you can. I can text you when we're going.
All right. I will see flesh going on. Also, Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak and frozen. Actually, weirdly good.
Well, it's kind of a salty meat, and then sweet, and salt
Yeah.
and sweet go together. Plus, the textures are good.
because one is a meaty texture and then the next is a creamy texture. Oh, I was gonna ask, have you ever had clotted cream on a scone?
Clotted? No.
It's cream that's kind of clotted. It's not
I assumed
sweet,
by the name. I just didn't have it.
but
Is it like cottage cheese?
no, it's cream.
Oh.
It mostly tastes like milk,
No, I haven't.
but
You want to find that later when we go to Fuzzy Bird, or are you just saying that in general?
maybe next time we go to the grocery store, I can make you scones. And you can have it with the cream.
Oh.
You usually
That's
have
nice.
like plain scones with either like clotted cream or jams. Or both.
Yeah, well.
It does always feel more dramatic.
I know, every time. I think your brain sort of just filters it out eventually.
Yeah.
And then when you come back, you're like, oh.
Foggy.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
So many ideas. So excited.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you happy. Or excited.
Is that just after last week or just
In general, but especially after last week. But...
I have a headache.
I'm assuming it's you. That's thanks.
I have a headache.
Also, how dare you? I have an excuse now.
Yeah.
Put Michael in a swim outfit.
Yeah.
How dare you? Especially since he's dating someone now, so actually a little less conservative than normally would be.
Cute. Cute. It'd be cute.
So what? Am I tall?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you're also tiptoeing. But Michael is also taller than Finley. You're still tiptoeing.
Yeah.
A little more. Just a smidge. There you go. Now your knees are... Oh, wait, no. You're good. Yeah, you're just a little taller.
I went up. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, had the solo scene with Michelle. Finley was cute because he was excited. I'll see, are you actually making an event planner?
Yes. That sounds like a great idea.
If you want, you can make. If you want, you can make an IC and OC version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Frozen yogurt is, well,
Oh God! I just
frozen yogurt.
imagine Indra
Yogurt
looking
that's
like every
frozen.
grilled guy in a fucking camper.
But when you get frozen yogurt, like,
Sunglasses and everything.
yeah. When you get frozen yogurt, you go to like a frozen yogurt place, and then you can pick which frozen yogurt you want, and like you do like the machine,
Voice now. Let's go.
and then the I'm explaining frozen yogurt, and then you like you can like swirl it. It's like soft serve, and then you could go to like a little bar that has a bunch of little like toppings, and then you can put the toppings on there, and then you put it on the thing, and it's done by weight, and then you have a thing of frozen yogurt. You eat it.
Yeah. I have had it before.
I'm explaining it to Sir Fantasy. Sire! Sire Fantasies!
Yeah. My Lord Fantasies, my Lord Montgomery Gator, Sire Fantasies.
Alright. Enjoy Michael time. I'm gonna go treat my headache and do a little bit of note taking.
You treat your headache.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hang on Discord.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go my homeworld. Alright, chat. Who do you want to raid? Take these full body pucks off. Do you wanna raid is Callie streaming? We get Callie? Yeah. Oh my god. It feels so good to take the full body pucks off. Oh. Yeah. An exciting day for school tomorrow. We're doing dreams. Dreams tomorrow. Let's get Wolf then. We'll get Wolf. Hello, Kay. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had a good time. I will see you guys soon. We might do an art stream tomorrow. Cause I want to do an art stream. I can show you the thing I've been working on. But yeah. That's all. Good night, couples. Bye bye. Have fun with Wolf.